General population. What you mean? I was in general population when I was in my turtle suit. Like Neo said, yeah, exactly. Duh. It's sad we all thought you guys were doing good. We are. Neo said, no, she did not say that. Stop lying on her name. Did you see Melly? No. They said Melly actually had his own room in the 8th floor. I don't know. But yeah, that's what they said about Melly. That he has his own room and stuff like that. And that he began with the guards. That's what they said. Why y'all laughing at the turtle suit thing? Like, I wasn't the only one wearing that shit. And I wasn't wearing it for a reason. And y'all got me looking weird on that mugshot posting that shit. I'm so confused. Why the turtle suit? I don't know. Because it's Easter. No, I'm like reading these comments and I'm like, the fuck? They do make up weird shit in the chat. I know. Not everyone, just a lot of people. It's a turtle, bro. Like, that's the closest I can get to Easter. What? Chat, make sure y'all hit that follow button. It was the OK Curb collab for me. Wait, let me see. Lawyer, join my live.
What were you doing in there with OG Curb?
Oh my God, you know Curb?
Gary?
Yo, yes, the jit with the dreads, the wigs. Yeah, he cool.
He's all right, man. He got caught. He got caught driving dirty.
Wait, how do you know him?
Check this out. The dude had expired tags, and he got caught with a bunch of stuff in it in his car.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
You doing okay, man?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
I'm happy that she wrote what she wrote about dropping it, you know, and I'm hoping that the DA will drop it.
Hey, how'd you get that video of me?
Which one?
What you mean? You have more?
You mean the arraignment, or sorry, the bond hearing?
Yeah, and then you can get the arrest one too.
The bond or the body cam? Yeah, I can get the body cam. I didn't order that though.
The body cam is so funny because when they were like they said they were detaining me, and then as soon as the girl said she was detaining me, she was like, "I know you from Jay Wavy," and then yeah, that was like the girl that like put Wavy in cuffs and stuff like that, and then she was like, "You're being detained." And I'm like, "For what? Like, I don't understand what's going on." And then she was like, they put me in a cop car like forcefully, and then they were like, "You're being arrested," and they didn't even like say nothing.
Oh, they didn't do any questions. That's why they didn't have to Mirandize you. Only when they question you, they have to Mirandize you.
They Mirandaized me at the police station, and then that's when I went to the jail.
Man, it was probably pretty tough in there, I would assume.
Oh, it's just so nasty and dirty. Oh my God.
The walls were probably nasty. People's fluids and shit, dry fluids and spit.
Yeah, I know. I just had to take a shower, and it's not even just that. the whole turtle suit thing, I was in like this, like the general population is the same thing as like the turtle suit. There's as much people as there was in the turtle suit. It's
Right.
just, it's just called detox.
Yeah. 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 It's different cots. Yeah.
Yeah, like it was on floor 5. So, it was more like, we're in the holding cell, and then they let us go out into, the thing, and everyone's just, mad cool and stuff like that. They're just respectful. But when they have you on lockdown, it's like you can't do shit.
Right. Right. I could send you the unedited version of the bond hearing. I could send it to you in IG. But yeah, obviously you saw how I was. I was very neutral, when I.
Oh yeah, no, I appreciate that. Yeah.
Yeah.
People said I was crying or something like,
You weren't.
huh?
You weren't. You were not crying.
No, yeah, it was just like my eyes from like not getting enough sleep. I was like my eyes were just like so red. It looked like I was gonna.
Yeah, and the reason why I was neutral is because we don't know the full story yet, right? We don't know it, and you're innocent until proven guilty. So, I wish everybody would take that position, right? Everybody should take the position, guys. He hasn't been found guilty of anything, and what Neo wrote, more likely than not, he's not even going to get charged.
There is a police report, yeah, because like neighbors and stuff like that, I don't know.
I have not read the police report. I know that it's going to probably be available in the next couple of days.
It's just because like neighbors like know us and stuff like that, so they like to be like messy, and shit like this happens, and then
It'll be interesting to see who called the police. If it were neighbors, it's going to be kind of wild. If it was Issa, it'll even be wilder.
yo, what the heck?
But man, is that your first time you've spent time behind bars?
Yeah,
It gets kind of claustrophobic, man, because they control your movements and everything. You feel kind of locked in and closed in.
yeah, I know that. Like I was in the intake for like 12 hours because I was just like chilling and shit like that. Like there was so many people in there, and it was just like that's why I was like, yo, like for me, like I'm trying to be somewhere like in the detox where I'm not like
Right.
feeling like shit around people.
No windows or anything. That's the thing I hate. I hate when there's no windows.
Oh yeah, no, there was no windows.
No
Like,
windows. It's like you're like in a cement box, with bars. And either you get one or two things. Either it gets really cold because they have the air conditioning on a lot for like air circulation, or they don't, and it gets stuffy and like hot and just fucking nasty.
right. It was nasty, and that's why I just had a shower.
Pretty Soul says not lawyer defending an abuser. I don't know if he's an abuser or not. He hasn't been found guilty. He hasn't. And technically, guys, I haven't seen a charge document yet. So
Yeah, you know how people are on TikTok. They're gonna like say like, "Oh, I'm this, I'm that." That's why like I don't like care what they say, because they're saying, "Oh, now they said I'm using it again." Nice.
guys, you guys put it like this, guys. It's okay to have an initial opinion, but don't have a strong initial conviction about it, because we don't know the entire story. You haven't seen anything. He hasn't even been charged. You guys haven't even read the police report. So, just hold off before you start like lynching people, guys, okay?
Yeah, it's just a lot of projecting in the chat going on from people saying that I'm this and I'm that. I know Enzo, like, see, like someone saying they know me and stuff like that. Like, that's weird.
Pretty Soul just says he knows Enzo, but guys, we don't know what happened. We know that he was detained. We know he spent the night in jail. We know we saw the court proceedings, but that's all we've seen. We don't know the facts of the case, guys.
A lot of messy shit, going on.
But man, Yeah, the whole toilet situation there too in jail is horrible. Like,
Oh my God, no, I did not take no dookies. No,
yeah, you can't take a dump there. You cannot take a
a
dump.
lot of people were though.
Oh, but that's because they're institutionalized. It's normal for them. You know, how many people were in your holding cell? Do you guys have a bunch of people? You have a bunch of people in there?
Well, nah, there was only one guy with me, and then there was two people not the holding cell. Like there was like 15 people in the intake.
Oh, the intake is horrible. It's just benches, and if you could find a place to sit. Or did they have chairs? Are they newer with chairs? With chairs and there's a TV, or is it just like?
No, it's just benches and like a smelly toilet with flies all over the place.
Oh my God! What if you had to take a deuce? That would be crazy.
Right? It was bad. It was bad, and like I was only in there for a day and a half because I counted. I was like, I got locked up on Friday, and I was in there from 3 to
3 p.m.
Well, like it happened from 3 p.m. to all the way to 6 o'clock in the morning, and then I was there, and then I had to wait to for the thing to get proceeded.
You want to hear something crazy? You actually, the way they do jailhouse calculations, if you're there before midnight, it counts as a day. So you were there. So technically, you were there for 2 days legally.
Yeah, that's how long it really did feel because I just got home.
Jeez, man, it takes, and even when you get bailed out, it takes forever for them to process you out.
Oh my God, yes, it took 12 hours.
Yeah, it's like, okay, now you're gonna sit here. Okay, we're all going home, but we're just sitting here waiting to get processed out. You would think that as quick as they put you in, that's as quick as they should pull you out.
Yo, and you see how everyone's so against our relationship? It's so weird. Like it's like people are like so like nosy when it comes to other people's relationships. Like,
well, man, it is the internet. We're nosy as hell. We're nosy as hell. I wanted to get in front of it. Is why I put the video up and just came out from a neutral standpoint, saying, "Hey, look, he's being charged." However, Neil came out and said it was a misunderstanding.
Exactly, and it was.
Yeah. So, but I hope no one needs. I mean, a felony's serious charge, man. Obviously you do not want a felony, and that's one of the charges. And the thing is that they're going so bad against you and your relationship. But we've seen robbery by snatching a lot online. Remember when Vume used to take Allison's phone out of her hand every time she would go live? Right. But they didn't crucify him like this. They didn't crucify their relationship like this. I just want everybody to sort of withhold their final judgment. It's okay to have an initial opinion, but withhold your final judgment about this until the legal wheels sort of play out.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But you have a good attorney. You have a good attorney. You have a really good attorney.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm about to get off here real quick.
Yeah, man. No. But thanks for having me up, man. Thanks for talking to me, and I'll send you over the unedited version.
All right. I appreciate that, Larry.
All right, man. Talk to you later. Bye.
All right, Chad. I'm about to get off for a little bit. I'm about to eat some food.